Hello and welcome back everyone to Kavita Diwakar's class once again. I welcome you all here. Thank you everyone for showering your love and blessings on my channel and becoming a part of my family. I welcome you everyone with warm heart. Thank you. So today's video is again going to be very interesting and I'm going to cover two topics today. Topic number one is related to all my viewers and my subscribers who have been asking me a general question, and second topic is going to be a common concern among many people. Okay, and I'm going to share some secret also with you. So let's start with the video. Question number one among many people is, we do not have anybody to speak and they start searching for conversation partner. I have been getting these messages since few days and they are asking me that, ma'am, we want to have conversation with you. I want to tell you that in my videos also I have spoken many a times that I have improved my English myself. I did not take help of anybody. Trust me, I have done it myself. I have copied people, and this is what I am telling to everyone, that even if you feel that I am amazing or if you feel like copying me, you can readily do that. I welcome you all to copy you. Okay, if you copy me, and if any day even a single subscriber of mine comes and says that, ma'am, I have seen a slight difference inside me by copying you. I am trying to copy your videos. Okay, and copying is very simple. You can simply pause the video and whatever you have heard of mine English, and if you feel like you have understood, try speaking to yourself the same way and the exact sentences I have spoken. Okay, this is a tricky method, but it is so simple, and if you follow it generously, you will see the difference, and then after a month you can come and tell me that if you have seen a difference in yourself or not. I have tried it, I have tested it, I have been doing it since years, and I know that this helps, and it helps a lot. You need not waste your time finding a partner for yourself. Even if you find a partner, he would be a learner. He would also make mistakes. You are also going to do that mistake. So why talking to such people who are again going to repeat the mistakes like you? Okay, it's better to have your own company. Try talking to yourself by looking at anybody whom you feel like is admirable. Okay, and I have said it, if you like my videos, if you feel like you have to copy me, and if you want to speak like me, please do copy me and try speaking everything you watch in my videos. Okay, this is that simple. And if you have been asking me that, ma'am, can we have conversation with you? Apart from my academic content writing, I teach chemistry students of class 11th and 12th, because of which I'm unable to make time. I had previously started making few videos on conversation through an app, but I temporarily stopped it because I was lagging behind and I did not want to invest my time there. I had a lot of work extra to do. Okay, so please do not ask me for conversation as of now. If I plan to do so, if I ask that everyone should join me, then I will convey my message to everyone. I'll be open up to everyone to have conversation with me. By then, I want you all to improve by yourself, talking to yourself the way I am talking to myself in front of camera. It's that simple. All right. So my first question is over that. Okay, and one more question is, there are many YouTubers who are trying to link with me. If you are a YouTuber, if you are trying to create your content, and if you want me to be a part of your content, then you can readily contact me. I am available on Sundays through maybe half an hour or 1 hour, and then I can dedicate that time for you. You can send me a mail on my mail address. Okay, it is mentioned in the about section. So my video number 1 part is over. Now come to video number part 2. Second most likely question among people is, ma'am, we are able to speak fluent English, but we get stuck in between. That's the only question among many people. And if you have seen me, I mostly do not pause in between. I do not take huge breaks in between. And this is because I have a secret behind it. And I'm going to share that with you today, honestly and very frankly. And if you feel that this is actually the right method, you can again copy even this thing from me. I am here to teach you. I am a teacher. I am here to ask you to speak like me. And if you copy me, I'll be happy. Of course, I'll be happy very much. So many a times what happens, whenever I try talking to somebody, there are times, there are instances where I forget some words. I do not know what is to be spoken next. Okay, or many a times I do not find a proper and exact word what has to be spoken at that place. And this has happened to me not just now, it happens to me every frequent days. Okay, but I try to cover up that. And how do I do this? I'm telling you through an example. For example, I have to say that I do not like talking to my boss at times, but I have no interest in talking to her, but still I talk to her because I have no other option. She will remove me from her work, so I have to talk to her. I have my work with her, she pays me for it. Okay, so I will be saying it like this. You understood what I wanted to say? I conveyed my message to you. But if I had to say this in an advanced form, I would have said, although I do not like my boss, I have no interest in talking to her, but I still have to talk to her because it's a compulsion. My work is stuck with her and she pays me for that. Getting? This is an advanced form of sentences. But who said that you need to speak only advanced sentence and you cannot go on with your intermediate level? It's only when you cross your intermediate level at a smooth level, when you are able to make proper sentences at a stretch, and if you are able to speak fluently with those basic sentences, only then go for vocabulary section or try finding new words. Until then, please stick to intermediate level. I have been doing this many a times. Whenever I feel like I do not know the exact word, what is to be said, I do not get stuck in between. I do not show the viewer or the other person that I am unable to recollect what is to be told next. I try covering it up by elaborating that single word in entire sentence. And this is how it helps. Another example, if I would take, I would say this group of friends is not good and I do not like talking to them, so I am thinking not to talk to them from tomorrow onwards. Okay, this is also a sentence, but I tried to convey it to you. You understood what I had to say. But if I had to cover up this in an advanced form, I would have said, this company of friend circle is not great for me and I do not think it's the right place to be involved in, so I have detached myself from them. Understood? There is a difference in both the sentences. This was an advanced one, previously it was an intermediate one. But in both the sentences I was fluent. And if you're trying to gain fluency, work with your intermediate level first, in which you use basic terms, but you do not break your sentences in between. Whenever you talk, it should look like you are natural. It is coming from within. It should not look like you are thinking upon that thing for a very long time and then you are speaking. But if you say that we have not been able to do this, although we are practicing a lot, I'm telling you, it takes time. It takes time. It has taken a time for me. It will also take a time for you. It's the only thing that I had started at a very early age by copying some TV news reporters. Now I have improved a lot by talking like them. In fact, I did not even know that they have a screen displayed in front of them through which they look and they might talk. Who can speak English so fluently without taking a break and all the news at a stretch? I thought that they are naturally speaking that way. I copied them. Sentence by sentence. In fact, I was unable to understand even them at that point of time because they used many difficult words. But still I am able to cope up with them now because I have practiced it since then and I am practicing it even today. I am not saying that I am an expert learner. I am still a learner. I am learning. And many a times even I feel that I get stuck. But I cover up that sentence by elaborating a single word so that my message is delivered to the person in front and they don't feel like she is breaking in between or she is missing out her fluency. This is what happens with most of the fluent speakers and it has happened with me. And if you feel that this has happened with you, try incorporating these ideas in your daily life and then inform me that whether this video has helped you or not. Okay, so at the last I would only say that YouTubers, if you all want to connect with me, you please go to my about section, check my mail ID, then you can mail me. I will be available on Sundays for an hour or maybe 2 hours and then I'll connect with you. Rest remaining my learners, you all are my friends and I have been a learner at some point of time in my life and still learning. I have improved it myself. I will keep convincing everyone welcoming here that you also can do it by yourself. If you feel like copying me, please do copy me. I'll be happy. That's all in today's video. I think I've stretched the video for so long. Actually, I talk a very much. I talk a lot. So see you in the next class. Till then, bye bye and take care. Happy learning, everyone.